morning, everybody. Of course, it's your host, Young Brink, and you're tuning in to the #1 music and entertainment TV show in the Mid-South, Brink TV. Now, right now, we got a real special guest for you guys. Fresh from Atlanta, the homie, Smooth Pacino. What's going on with you, man?
What's happening, man? It's a pleasure to be here, man.
Most definitely, most definitely. Now, I want to talk about a few things on this interview, but first, what was you doing in Atlanta, man? Because, hey, that's like my second home. I love Atlanta, man.
Hey, I was down there in Atlanta basically just working on the craft and trying to perfect it and take it to the next level.
Right.
I've been an underground artist for the past 10 years, and I'm just trying to keep pushing the envelope and putting Memphis on a bigger scale.
Right.
Because when they normally think of Memphis, they don't normally think of hip-hop.
Right.
They think of strictly, trap rap. I'm trying to change that and push the envelope. So hopefully we can get that going.
Definitely, definitely. And you are originally from Memphis, though, right?
I am from Memphis.
Okay, cool.
East Side, what's happening?
Yes, yeah, that's right, man. Shout out to the East, you know what I'm saying? Plenty of love out in the East. Now, let's talk about the mixtape you just dropped, man.
Okay. Well, it's entitled The Foundation.
Right.
And basically, that project embodies a fresh perspective of substance, rhythms, vibes, and it's sonically timeless, I feel. And I feel like it'll definitely stand the test of time. It's how me and my team envision visions of success. That's our brand and our movement, and everybody can relate just off the name, because everybody has a vision of success, something that you want to achieve and accomplish. So I feel like we're going to hit them hard and go strong with it.
Definitely, definitely. And I'm definitely digging that title, The Foundation, because, I mean, really, what do you have if you don't have a strong foundation?
Hey, you caught it just like I'm trying to do it.
We here, believe me. Now, let's talk about the single you got, What It's Gonna Be. Now, who's that produced by?
It's produced by Keystone.
Okay.
He's a young producer. Right now, he's out there in Knox, but a young producer, talented. Actually, my brother, by the way.
Most definitely. Keep it in the family.
He's definitely going hard. I actually premiered the single in Nashville on 101 The Beat.
Okay.
DJ J-Rock threw it on there, and ever since then, I just kind of been trying to keep pushing the project and get the movement out there. Most definitely.
So you working on any videos for the project or what?
I definitely am. I did a couple of trailers. I did the Never Had Love trailer with the Laws of Power.
Yeah.
And I did another one for a track that didn't make the cut for the tape called We Here.
Okay.
But I did the trailers to kind of tease them and reel them in, because I want everybody that's doing videos, I don't really see any concept behind it. So I want something that's going to kind of change the game. I don't want to just do a normal video like everybody else, me sitting in front of the camera.
Yeah, in the hood and at the corner store and all that. Okay. Now, you did mention the song Never Had Love. What was the inspiration behind it? Because I actually like this song, man.
Well, the inspiration behind it, actually, when I heard the beat and the Keystone made it, it just made me envision all the stuff when I was younger coming up, what I wanted to accomplish.
Right.
I remember being in like the 3rd grade reciting Pac lyrics like I was 15 and I was young as a what.
Yeah.
And I remember just being able to want to get that same energy like Pac had. Everywhere he went, you felt it. You felt that emotion. He invoked that emotion on you when you heard him on the song.
Right.
And then also I mentioned T.I. in there too. He's also one of my big inspirations. I always wanted to collab with him as well.
Right.
And so those two people just kind of was like, so you heard me say, picture rocking shows with Pop, hitting Magic City with Tip. That's something I wanted to accomplish. It didn't happen, but it's cool. So we ended up at the Yellow Rose, which was the strip club.
I already know it.
And then vibing to Don Kennedy on the West Coast.
Yeah.
We rock with him tough. So so I felt like it definitely was something that Southerners could vibe to as well from any other region, because it just had this smooth feel to it.
Right, and that's what hip hop embodies. You know what I mean? That's a sound that's universal that any region can vibe to, as you say, or across the world can vibe to. That's what hip hop is about. It ain't just like we said before, trap rap. That's just basically in the South, and some parts of the East Coast they like it, but hip hop is universal.
And that's basically all we've been hearing for the past couple of years.
Exactly.
Like, at the end of the day, how many bricks you done sold and how many ounces, how many guns. All right, that's cool. If you done really done it, first of all, touch nothing in their life.
Yeah.
But if you done really done it, it's like, okay, what other message can you give to people? Give them something to motivate them and tell them you can do other things besides that.
Right.
And that's what we're all about. We're trying to push the envelope.
All right, now go ahead and give them your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that. That way they can keep up with you.
All right, you can catch me on any social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Smooth Pacino. It's SMOOTHPACINO.
Most definitely. Now, is it any shout outs you want to do or anything else you got for your fans?
I definitely want to shout out Repeat as well. Him and Keystone produced the whole tape and they did a hell of a job. Cause that sound is from Memphis, but if you hear it, you wouldn't think it's from the city.
Right.
And I also want to tell everybody to be watching out Hip Hop Since 1987. If the tape will be on there as well pretty soon. Shout out to everybody on the West Coast.
And right now it's on live mixtape, so y'all make sure y'all go there and download it. Continue to support the homie Smooth Pacino. And before we go, if there's an artist out there right now that's thinking about giving up, what advice would you have?
I tell them to keep pushing. You can't deal with the doubt, the speculation, people talking about your rumors, and you're really not ready. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be times where you just want to quit, throw in the towel. But if this really something you're trying to do, you have to put on your war boots, strap them up, get ready for it, and embrace it head on. That's the only way you can get through it.
That's right, because if it's really a passion, you'll get past it. And now back to more Brink TV.